Hi everyone, it's Cuddy Bennett Heel, and it's actually it's actually 4 o'clock. Yeah, I wanted to take this time to discuss that idea I had again. The superheroes and the aliens idea. Go out, Raptor, come on. And anyway, yeah, I actually had some ideas about how it could work. How it all could fit in. Let's start with the aliens. Okay, the aliens are from Mars. I know, typical alien type stuff. And as for their name, like their species name, I was thinking like maybe the Sporak, some or the Zetans or something. I don't know. I think Sporak actually maybe better. It sounds more alien like. And we discovered them at some point around the 1960s or 70s when we sent a probe to Mars, and they thought we declared war on them. This was the first time they ever came in contact with humans, and they thought we declared war on them because they have a very long history with warfare and conflict. And there was an invasion, but they soon realized the whole thing was a misunderstanding, and they signed a peace treaty, and that was it. Martians live on Mars, or Sporak live on Mars, and sometimes they come down here to, enjoy the lifestyle and stuff like that. But anyway, enough of that. The point is, we know about them. Their relationship's a bit rocky, but it's neutral as far as we know. Like, they share some of their technology, we share some of ours, stuff like that. I'm not going to go into that, but anyway, we've signed a peace treaty, and that's the way it's been. It's been just a neutral relationship. But there's a character I made called Prince, or rather Emperor Balastar, who's basically just this, he's just this power-hungry Sporak who hates the humans, sees them as vermin, sees them as pests. He's just a total asshole of an alien. He basically just hates humanity. And what ends up happening is that he ends up teaming up with a supervillain of mine called Talos, which stands for Technologically Advanced Living Organic Supercomputer. Yeah, he's a robot. He's basically an android, and he's actually the arch enemy of the heroes in the story, who they thought they killed, but not so much. And they both share the same point of view of humanity. They both don't like humanity at all. They both see them as vermin. They both see themselves as higher beings. And Talos, who's the evil genius, basically, of the group, of the story, I mean, he ends up creating the terror virus, which is the zombie virus, and he gives it to Balastar to use it somehow. And what happens is that his father, who is the Emperor of Mars presently, goes to have another, Congress meeting type talk about the relationship of Earth and Mars, and some assassination happens, like an explosion. It kills him, but it was really bad. All of a sudden, Balastar's like that the humans have committed terrorism against the Martians. They killed his dad, that they declared war on us, so we must declare war on them. But in reality, it was Balastar that orchestrated that whole thing. That was a way to get his people behind him to completely be a part of this invasion without there being any problems. Basically he told a big gigantic lie and got them all behind him. And as soon as the invasion begins, he begins spreading the virus all across the world. Because think about it, it decimates the population. The Martians don't really have to do much. They begin colonizing and invading in the areas that no longer have humans. So that's how the zombies and aliens pretty much get involved. And if I had to say so, I would say that the main villains of the story are Balastar and Talos. But in a weird way, if I had to say which one was more threatening, it would be Talos. Because it's been revealed in my mind that the whole reason why he even partnered up with the Sporak Balastar was to get his technology, because their technology is way more advanced than ours. And what he plans to do with this technology behind his back is that he's creating his own little advanced robot army, and when the time comes, he's going to kill or have the robots wipe out any remaining humans, but also the Martians, so that he'll be the only one left standing, which, basic supervillain behavior, where they betrayed the shit out of their enemies and allies. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but yeah, that's the basic outline. And like I said before, the superheroes pretty much represent the resistance of what is left of humanity at this point, and that's it for now. I may do another video discussing it, but that's it for now. Peace.